Welcome to the VMware Skyline Advisor demonstration. In this video, we will provide an overview of your account details within Skyline Advisor. The account details provide valuable information about your VMware Skyline implementation. This includes your master ID, number of Skyline collectors registered with VMware, and the total number of vCenter servers, ESXi hosts, and virtual machines that are being analyzed for potential issues. You can also view the last time an analysis was completed by VMware Skyline. This helps you understand when the current proactive findings were generated. Furthermore, the date and time for when the next analysis will be completed is also displayed. During the next analysis, new proactive findings may be created. New proactive findings are created when there is a change in your environment or when new findings are added to the VMware Skyline analysis engine. Here, all Skyline collectors registered are displayed under Collectors. The unique collector ID is displayed, along with the collector name, version, status, and last activity from the collector. You can expand each Skyline collector to view which vCenter servers and/or NSX managers have been added to that collector. You can further expand each vCenter server or NSX manager to display inventory details. For example, if you expand a vCenter server, you'll see the number of clusters, data stores, networks, data centers, hosts, resource pools, folders, and virtual machines for that vCenter server. This concludes the overview of the account details within the Skyline Advisor. In this video, we will provide an overview of the proactive findings delivered within Skyline Advisor. The number of critical, moderate, and trivial severity proactive findings are displayed for your review. Additionally, you can also view the number of proactive findings per category. Categories include compute, storage, networking, and security. By default, proactive findings are displayed as cards within Skyline Advisor. You can also view proactive findings as a list by selecting the List button. The card view shows more details about each proactive finding. However, less cards can be seen in the space available. On the other hand, List View allows more proactive findings to be displayed, with fewer details about each proactive finding available in List View. Let's examine a proactive finding, Host PDS REQ 190 rule. This proactive finding identified 8 ESXi hosts that could be affected by a purple screen of death, or PSOD. This potential issue was discovered on July 20th, as shown under Date Found. Each proactive finding has a unique finding ID. This finding ID can be taken as a reference if you have a question about the potential issue or recommendation provided. A critical severity level has been assigned to this proactive finding, as the potential issue could result in downtime. Each proactive finding has an associated recommendation that references an item from VMware's library of knowledge. For this finding, we can take reference from Knowledge Base Article 214-9704. Clicking on the Knowledge Base hyperlink opens up the Knowledge Base article in a new tab. You can view additional details not provided within Skyline Advisor, as well as review step-by-step instructions for how to remediate the potential issue within your environment. We return to the Skyline Advisor, where each object that could potentially be affected is displayed. These personalized recommendations make it easy for the customer to understand the scope of the potential impact, as well as begin taking the necessary steps to remediate the issue using the steps provided within the provided knowledge base article. You also have the option to export the affected objects to a CSV file. Once downloaded, you can import the CSV into configuration management tools to automate the remediation of this potential issue. Also available within Skyline Advisor is the ability to filter proactive findings based upon the criteria you specify. In this example, we want to view all critical proactive findings that reside within the network category. As you can see, you can filter based upon severity, category, object type, such as a cluster or data store, and the source name. After applying the filter, you'll notice that there are 3 network-related proactive findings that are of critical severity. You can export these 3 findings, which allow you to provide specific proactive findings to different teams or team members within your organization. This concludes the overview of the proactive findings within Skyline Advisor. In this video, we will show how Operational Summary Report Library, or OSR Library, allows customers to download their generated operational summary reports directly from Skyline Advisor. The OSR Library is only available to VMware Premier Services customers. Premier Services include business-critical support, mission-critical support, healthcare-critical support, and carrier-grade support. Production support customers will no longer receive an operational summary report and will review all of their proactive findings and recommendations within Skyline Advisor. Here, customers can view the type of reports available, including standard and custom reports. Standard reports contain all the proactive findings and recommendations generated by VMware Skyline, whereas custom reports contain a subset of the proactive findings and recommendations, based upon a filter specified before the creation of the report. Here, you can filter the operational summary reports based on the date the reports were created. Choose the From and To date, and click Filter. In this example, we'll search for all operational summary reports generated between July 12th and July 23rd, 2018. Additionally, you can search for all reports, or use the drop-down menu to search for just standard reports or custom reports. You can clear any filters created by clicking on the cross next to each filter. In this example, we will clear both filters, which will fetch all the operational summary reports available for download within Skyline Advisor. This concludes the overview of the OSR library within Skyline Advisor. Thank you.